Every day starts with preparation. As a tech, how you show up matters. Clients look to you for guidance, stability, and safety. Professionalism, empathy, and consistency create a sense of trust and help clients feel secure. Addiction isn't just a bad habit, it's a chronic relapsing condition that affects the brain's reward system. Many clients begin using substances to numb pain, manage anxiety, or escape trauma. Over time, this developed into dependency, where the body and mind crave the substance to function.
Trauma plays a significant role in addiction. Clients often carry deep scars from childhood or their addiction journey. These wounds shape behaviors from people-pleasing to defensiveness. Recognize that these responses are survival mechanisms, not the person's true self.
In early recovery, clients face intense challenges, withdrawal symptoms, cravings, mood swings, and emotional rawness. The tech has to support them through these vulnerabilities while maintaining structure and safety.
Jim at 3:30 struggled with his meds last night, and Aldrin has a meeting to go to sober living today.
Okay, Jim at 3:30 and Aldrin has a meeting.
Good morning.
Good morning.
One thing I really have is Jess. You know how she gets. She didn't want to go to group. Nurse checked her out, said she's okay to go, so good luck.
All right. I'll be sure to either get with Mr. Phil or her counselor today and see if I can't get things going better for her.
The handoff is critical. Communication ensures continuity of care. We rely on each other to share updates and address clients' needs proactively.
Hey, Jess. Is it okay if I have a seat right here? I heard you were struggling a little this morning, not wanting to go to group.
I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like I need it.
I understand. Some days are harder than others. Sometimes we just have to get up and give it that little extra oomph to get ourselves going.
I feel like I've tried and I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not, maybe it's not doing it for me.
Okay.
Resistance is common. It can look like defiance, avoidance, or shutting down. It is often rooted in fear of change, failure, or losing control.
Clients may become defensive when they feel judged or misunderstood. This can involve blame shifting, sarcasm, or anger. Understanding these behaviors as protective reactions helps you to respond with empathy and compassion.
When resistance arises, stay calm. Use a steady tone, maintain a non-threatening posture, and validate their feelings. Phrases like, "I understand this is hard," or "let's find a way through this together," can help de-escalate tension. Morning routines set the tone for the rest of the day. Coffee, breakfast, and meds before heading to community meetings at 8:30.
All of the community meetings are critical. It provides the clients with structure, and it's a way for them to start their day with intention. Tags are very beneficial in that they help get the clients to and from the community meetings. It allows them to build consistency and structure into their recovery.
Effective communication is the foundation of trust. Listen actively, use plain language, and show respect. Avoid jargon or judgment, and respond to concerns with empathy.
Clear communication is very important because sometimes these clients don't understand exactly what the process may be because some of their judgment and thinking abilities may still be a little clouded. So speak clearly, plainly, and if they still don't understand, you can assist them by walking them or taking them to where they need to go. When you make a mistake, own it. It builds trust.
Be approachable and consistent. The clients are watching you, and you need to be the change that they're striving for. Some part of the day, you're going to be called in front for an intake.
Techs wear many hats, from safety checks and de-escalating conflicts to guiding clients through their schedules. Our work supports recovery every step of the way.
I have a list here of everything you can or cannot.
During intake, your professionalism sets the tone. Body searches, inventory checks, and orientations are about ensuring safety while treating clients with respect and care. We have to search them, their bags, and we separate what they need from what they don't need. One bag goes with them, and the other goes in the inventory.
The urge to bring medications or drugs into the facility is very high. Clients are afraid of losing control. They're afraid of what the withdrawal is going to bring. And frankly, they're afraid of what life without drugs is going to be like.
Yeah. What's the strangest place that you ever found people having drugs in you?
Probably when it comes to the female applicants, wigs, liners of their bras. That's what's reported back to me with the female clients. More of the wigs is probably the biggest surprise. The weaves, how they can insert that. So the women are pretty good about having to remove their hair and making sure there's no needles, of course, but that's where you see majority of the hot spots.
The client's safety is the most important thing. None of the work gets done if the client doesn't feel safe.
If you have any questions or concerns, let us know. We're here to help.
At this point, they will either be going to residential or detox. We have an extensive and very up-to-date detox protocol with medically assisted treatment.
Early recovery is overwhelming. Clients face mood swings, cravings, and struggles with time management. They may feel emotionally numb or overwhelmed as they confront their feelings without substances.
We have a variety of medical assisted treatment protocols. We have patients that come in here using all different types of substances, but for Matt, we really concentrate on opiates and alcohol users. We offer Sublocade injection, Vivitrol injection. Clients continue on Suboxone, Subutex, and even naltrexone, which is the tablet form of Vivitrol injections. Our clients come in here, we taper them off of very high doses of Suboxone. We have clients that come in here that are using high doses of opiates, fentanyl users, everything. We taper them down. They stay on 8 milligrams per day while in our program. We help them decide whether they would like to get injections instead of just staying on that film or on that tablet. Most of them do, and our sober living homes are becoming very, very friendly towards that Sublocade injection. We highly recommend that they try those injections because it stops them from having the hand-to-mouth movement, which a lot of clients suffer for and are accustomed to using.
We have to teach them about triggers and cravings. Triggers, people, places, or situations tied to past substance use. These can cause distress or relapse urges. I think the text can really help provide a steady presence and help the clients develop healthier coping strategies. I think there's a lot of modeling behavior that we do, and that's just important with the text because they spend a lot of time with the clients.
Morning is group and afternoon is lecture, where they learn about addiction and the coping mechanisms. They also learn anger management, grief, and trauma.
Clients who've experienced trauma often feel unsafe and struggle with trust. Consistency, clarity, and respect are essential. Empower clients by offering choices. It gives them a sense of control in their recovery. Creating connection is key. Encourage clients to engage in group activities while respecting those who need more time to adjust. Isolation worsens trauma. Community helps heal it.
Man, fuck this shit, dude. All I do is sit here all damn day. I don't get no help. I don't get nothing. Like, I'm just tired of this bullshit, man. I go to class every day. I'm not learning nothing. I'm not getting anything out of this. I really want to change, bro, and there's no possibility to change it if I'm not getting nothing. What the fuck am I doing, man? Why am I here?
It's okay. Get it out. Get it out.
Man,
get it out so we can talk it out.
Man, I just can't take this shit, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I have no family. I have no mom. I have no job. I'm fucking homeless. Only reason I came here was for a place to stay, bro. And at this point, like, I can't keep living like this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you this question. We're gonna talk about what's important to you, and we're gonna talk about what's your priority. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can do that.
We're gonna have a seat. I'm gonna give you your space, let you vent, and you tell me what's on your mind.
That's tough. I'm just tired of this, man. Like, it's the same cycle. It's rehab, sober living, rehab, sober living. Like, I can't ever get it right, dude. And I'm scared that I'm gonna die before I actually get sober, bro. And I don't want to do that.
Let me give you a little insight. It's okay that you keep making it back to recovery because a lot of folks don't. I've been in recovery myself. Some of us just gotta fall a little bit harder than others before the light bulb go off. But most important is you're coming back and you're making it back. There's many that don't make it back. So you should be proud of that.
If there were any advice I would give you, is to stay calm and prioritize safety in any situation.
Validation is a powerful tool. Acknowledge clients' feelings without judgment and guide them to a more stable emotional state.
At the end of the day, this job is 24 hours. At the end of my shift, after I'm bereaved, I hope I've left this place better than when I found it.
The evening shift and the night shift have their own challenges and rewards. The evening has activities like support groups, but it's mostly time for them to relax with one another, take their medication, and prepare for sleep. Sleep hygiene is really important. Again, getting them into structure and good habits and pulling them out of isolation. The night crew has to deal with any blow-ups in the night, and that can require a good deal of compassion. Being a tech is more than a job. It's a chance to make a difference. You're the heart of recovery, guiding clients through one of the most vulnerable times in their lives.
It's challenging, but it's worth it.
Helping people heal is the most rewarding part of this job.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I head up the education curriculum at Nova Vital.
I'm Jeremy, peer support specialist.
And I'm Jenny, a counselor.
The one thing we all have in common is that we started our careers as techs here at Nova Vital.
And we want to share with you 10 most important things to remember as you launch into your journey as a tech.
Number 1, know the campus. Familiarize yourself with every corner of the campus. From the residential section and detox to the group rooms. This is your workplace, but for the clients, it's their safe haven. If a client asks for directions or feels lost, your confidence in guiding them builds trust and reduces their anxiety. Knowing the campus well allows you to respond quickly in emergencies, whether it's finding a staff member or guiding someone to medical care.
Number 2, know all the staff members and what they do. You're part of a team, and knowing everyone's role helps you communicate effectively and avoid stepping on toes. When you understand who to talk to for what, you keep the process smooth and show professionalism to the clients. From counselors to kitchen staff, every role is crucial. Knowing who does what helps create a seamless experience for everyone.
And also learn about addiction. Understanding addiction means knowing it's not just a bad habit, it's a disease. Educating yourself about addiction helps you avoid judgment and support clients with compassion during tough times.
Learn how to deal with resistance and rebelliousness. Resistance isn't personal, it's just part of the process. Meet it with patience and understanding. Stay calm when clients push back. Sometimes rebellion is how they express their fear or uncertainty. Set firm, clear boundaries, but always leave room for kindness. It's a balance that earns respect.
And stay in your lane. Don't get involved in gossip and don't interfere unnecessarily. I'm not here to give advice on medications or tell them how to live their lives. Clients need consistency, and crossing boundaries can create confusion or mistrust. By staying in your lane, you're ensuring the clients get the right support from the right people. Be friendly but not friends. It's the best way to maintain respect, trust. And remember, clear boundaries help clients understand structure and accountability in their recovery.
Yeah, and model good behavior. You know, the clients are watching you more than you think, so you want to model respect and patience and positivity. Your actions set the tone for the environment, so stay professional and approachable. Be someone they can look up to, because a role model is perfect for their, you want to be a role model for their recovery lifestyle.
And get off your phone and talk to the clients. Clients are here for connection. Putting your phone down shows that you're present and approachable. A quick chat can make a world of difference for someone who's struggling. When you engage with the client, you're building trust and showing them that they're not alone.
They're going to flash out. Most of them do, so learn how to de-escalate. De-escalation is about staying calm and helping clients feel safe when emotions run high. Use a steady voice and open body language to diffuse tensions before it escalates. Always prioritize safety. Know when to call for backup and never hesitate to ask for help.
Yeah, and self-care is extremely important when you're a tech because you're anxious all the time and you're going to need to recharge yourself outside of work, whether it's hobbies or exercise or taking time to connect with loved ones. Burnout is real and it's avoidable. Know your limits and listen to your body, and above all, have fun.
This job is about creating a space where healing happens, and a little joy can go a long way.
Don't take yourself too seriously. Clients really appreciate your authenticity more than your perfection.
And remember, it's okay to be human. You're part of their journey, and they're part of yours. Together, you make recovery possible.